Hey YouTube, how's it going? How's it going this morning? It's a good morning for a Sunday morning. Getting all dutied up for Sunday. Thinking about going to church. At least go in there and put an offering in the plate. But look, before I go, I got a question for everybody. that last video that I made, it was all done mostly purposely, you know. Pull my hat off, kind of messing my hair up a little bit, you know. Just having flashbacks, you know, through my life. Through my whole life, I've always been funny. I mean, when I was on the gas, doing some of the stupidest crap that I would do, I look back and think, man, that was... I laugh at myself, you know what I'm saying? And so when I'm in that moment of thinking about the stupid things that I used to do, you know, sometimes I just got this urge to shoot a video and make people laugh, you know? But it could be repercussion to my channel, you know what I'm saying? I guess, you know, you can break the habit of having addiction, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes it's just hard to break the habit of making people laugh doing stupid crap. You know? And I don't know, man. Is it bad for my channel? I'm just tuning in to y'all to... Maybe y'all can leave some comments below and tell me what you think. Because maybe they're just really stupid and uncalled for, you know. I don't know. It's just a mystery to me. That's just the way I've been. Like to make people laugh, like to, you know, tickle people's funny bone. But if it's doing nothing but making me look like a dadgum crackhead, I guess I'm never gonna get any new subscribers. I think to myself, well, you're never gonna get any new subscribers if you keep doing this stupid crap. But then, you know, on the other hand, new subscribers, I'm content with what I have, you know. Sometimes I say subscribers aren't important to me. Maybe I ought to rephrase it like this. Don't mean to say it that way. I need to phrase it like this. Subscribers are important to me, the ones that I have. Looking for new subscribers and the urge to constantly grow and grow and grow and grow is something that it's not really my thing, you know. I really don't want to make money, merchandise my channel. Which brings up another subject. Let me continue with my sentence first. Being geared towards growing subscribers as fast as I can, merchandise my channel, and making more and more and more and more and more money, and more subscribers and more money, and having to be proper and prim and be a channel that's my channel's different than anybody's I've ever seen. I mean, I've seen some channels that are like mine, but they're actually people making fun of people like me. They're not somebody that's actually acting out and being that way on purpose just to make people funny. They're actually catching tweakers out there on the street acting stupid, doing stupid crap and making videos of them, and half of them I think are staged, you know, because some of them are just way far out there, you know. I can tell they're staged. Some of them. But anyway, back to what I was saying. So merchandise my channel for that reason. And another reason why I don't want to merchandise my channel is because, you know, I think Brian Wayne made the comment the other day on my video. He says, man, don't play that music in the background. You could get a strike. Well, if I play a video... Let me back up on a video that I made. I made a video one time that said something about the devil's anus. It was I showed the TV screen for just 5 seconds, and it was the Avengers or something, and it's when they're saying, "Oh, we're entering the Devil's Amos, everybody hold on," and I thought that was the funniest thing in the world, and I thought I'd kick that on and have a laugh with the people on my channel, you know. Well, it got taken down. It didn't get a strike. I did not get a strike on that video. When you don't merchandise your channel, and I think I even called in on that one. I said, oh no, man, it took down my video and it tells me my video's been blocked. So I call the YouTube people and stay on there for a painful-staking 45 minutes to finally talk to a person, a real person, and listen to their music they put on there when you're on hold. And I asked them, I said, I want to know if I got a strike. And she says, were you notified that you got a strike? I said, no. She looked up she says, what video are you having in question? I said, well, don't hang up, you know, I tried to, look, I've waited a long time, I just need this question answered. She says, okay, man, you know, she had to stop, and she says, why don't you just look at the video? You know, she was trying to push me off and say, you know, go to your channel and see if you got a strike. If you don't got a strike, then what's the big deal? A lot of the stuff is computer generated, so I wanted to know if a real person ever watched it, would it give me a strike? Does the computer just block it, and then later on I get a strike when somebody views it? You know, when staff use it or something? She looked at my account. She says, you're not even merchandised. I said, no, I'm not. She said, well, unless you're merchandised, the rules follow different under you than it does somebody that's merchandised. So you can't get strikes, you just get blocked videos. And I go, oh, okay. Well, that makes me feel better. And I said, thank you very much. I said, you've answered my question. And we said goodbye, and that was it. When I play music in my background on some of my videos, sometimes the radio's just on. Sometimes it's just a song that's playing. Sometimes I'll grab the camera and I have a song that's playing, and it's a song that hits the moment of what's happening in my life. And I'll record the video, and then when I get through posting the video, it'll let me know on my little dashboard. It'll let me know this video has copyrighted content in it. It will not block the video. It will block the video if, on music, if you play a complete song or you name the video after the song. Or if it's anything to do with, like, one time I made a video, I think me and my son were doing some work on my C10 truck, and I let the whole radio, it was ZZ Top that was playing. I let the whole song play, and me and him wasn't talking much at all. We was a little bit of noise in the background, not much, but the music was turned all the way up through the whole song. And I said, the video, I posted it up there, and immediately it was blocked. And it's because I said, working on my C10, jamming to ZZ Top. Well, it blocked the video and took it completely down. I tried to repost the video without putting ZZ Top in the title of the video, and it blocked it again. So then I tried to re-edit the video and tone the music down a little bit, and then it said, then it explained to me, due to the fact that this video has already been posted and blocked, if you choose to change your video, in other words, they wanted me to go out there, they just didn't want me to take the same video and take the music out of it because it's already been blocked. It's a done deal. But you can take the video and re-edit it and redo it and take the music and don't put no music in there. You can't put complete songs. You can't put, you know, there's rules that they just won't tolerate, even if you're not merchandised. So, you know, I just want to let everybody know that out there, that if you see me making videos with music in them, if I was merchandise, I couldn't make that video. More than likely, I would get a strike. But seeing as how my channel is not merchandised, I'm not going to merchandise it because I don't want to merchandise it because I'm having too much fun. I'm on here to have fun. I'm on here because I like the subscribers that I have. They're my friends, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's a good point. You don't make money on your friends. And y'all keep me straight, you know. Anytime I've getting down and I get in the dumps, I put on my old videos and I cheer myself up, or I read comments that people have made in my past videos. I read the comments on previous videos, and it just keeps me going, you know. It keeps my spirits up. And that's what I really meant to say when I said subscribers aren't important to me. It's not that away. What I mean to say is I'm not looking to make money on subscribers. That's what I mean to say. I don't want to make money on subscribers. I just don't. I'm having too much fun with y'all on here without making money on my subscribers. So I just don't really pay attention to how many subscribers that I got. I used to when I first started, because I was thinking about, you know, merchandise my channel, and I was looking for that 1,000 subscriber goal, and it went back and forth, and my videos were starting to, you know, suck a little bit. I quit making them. I'm like, man, it's no use. And my wife had to point it out to me. She says, you know, I really don't think that you need to quit worrying about that crap, because if you're not going to merchandise your channel, why should you even worry about it? And I said, you know, you're right. She says, just kick it around and have fun the way you want and make the videos the way you want, and that way you don't have to worry about all that crap. And I'm like, cool. Good advice, Mama. So anyway, I guess I'll get out here and shut this video down. Yeah, I'm in my LTD. It's a nice LTD. I can't wait to get this thing together. I looked on eBay and found some frame mounts. I found out a mistake I was making while I was searching for, I thought they were called pedestals. So when I would search out engine pedestals, it wasn't really giving me any good variety. I was having a hard time finding pedestals for this year of 67 LTD, Galaxy or LTD or Torino or something like that, because they're all the same in this era. I was looking for the wrong tag. The key word that you're supposed to use is frame mounts, and I found some, and they're pretty reasonable, and I'm going to order them on eBay. I got to open up an eBay account because I have no clue how to even use eBay. I've never used eBay. My son knows how to do it, and he's going to open up an account for me, and I got a card loaded up, and I'm going to order these frame mounts that are on here, and then we're going to get the showboat rolling here, man. And because it don't cost much for frame mounts. Haven't made up my mind if I'm going to take it over to my buddy Noe's house, because he wants to make videos of putting the motor in here and all that, because that's what he does. But there is no welding, that really hardcore welding that needs to be done to put these mounts in here. I do believe they're bolt in matter of fact. I don't think I'm even going to have a welder. So sticking the motor in here and making it ready and all that is something that I can probably do on myself. I'm just waiting for a spot to open up there at my friend's place. He owns a body shop, and he's willing to let me use a spot up there and do work on this. He's not going to charge me for it, because sometimes I help him out with a little bit of things like masking a car off, or sometimes he'll let me practice on certain things, and then he'll take his hands after I'm done with practicing if it ain't good enough, and he'll finish it up and it'll be on through the system. So that's what my main objective up there is for. My son did go up there, and he has been learning, and I think he's going to go up there tomorrow. I got a couple other things I got to do. I think I got a doctor's appointment I got to go to, and just a couple of things I'm going to do some running around with tomorrow with my wife after she gets off work during the night. We usually stay up through the morning, and then she'll go to bed if we need to do any running around. But he's learning some things up there, and I like to go up there and just sit there and watch him work and give him some advice. And the dash, that dash is being done for a friend of mine. We took it up to the shop so I could use my tools, and because my tools are up there, and so, and for advice also. But Raul is my friend, and he told me that he said he had never did one that was a 2017. And I said, well, could you at least tell me if the dash has got to come out on this or not? And he says, he got to looking around at it. I took the glove box off, took a couple of other panels off, and he looked at it and he says, yeah, definitely, you're going to have to pull the dash all the way out. So I was like, I was stuck. And I told my son, I said, look, man, I said, if you want this job, taking these airbags, or doing the airbags, taking the one out on the passenger side, if you think you can accomplish this, I said, my friend up there at Whataburger that I eat with every day, that's his car. And he will probably pay you to do that, because it costs a lot of money to do that. And it's just not my thing. I don't like Tupperware cars. I call them Tupperware cars. I hate them. And my son told me also, after getting halfway through that job, he says, I don't like these cars either, Dad. And I go, why? He goes, I'm not going to say I won't ever own a car like this, but if I ever have a car that has a problem like this, I'm just going to get rid of it. I ain't going to try to fix it. And because he was having problems finding online and looking at channels and watching people on other YouTube channels and watching, and just nobody out there was showing on YouTube or even giving him his answer or my answer. Well, do you have to take the dash out to get a 2017 Sonata airbag out of the passenger side dash? And the answer is yes, you have to. But he had to figure that out on his own, and a little bit of advice from his boss, that yeah, that has to happen. So he did his homework and he's got it out, and now it's going to be sent in, and they're going to send him another one, and he's going to put it back in. The one on the knee took about 10 minutes. You undo the little thing down there where your feet goes on the driver's side. It takes 2 screws. You pop it out, and then you take the airbag out itself. It's nothing, no chore to that at all. And the one on the steering wheel, it's just 2 push pins on there, and that was you could find that on YouTube really easy, and it takes about 5 seconds to do that. After you clip, it's all plug and play. That was no big deal. Is that airbag under on the passenger side that was really hurting us in a painful way of trying to figure it out. Well, now he's going to make some money on that. I'm proud of him, but I just didn't want to get my hands off on that. It was too frustrating. Did show him how to pop plastic panels off, because I do know how to do that with the plastic tools, or a wooden stick with some tape on it, or if you want to use metal, you got to wrap it with black tape, so you don't scratch the panels. I did show him how to do that and make his own tools out of a screwdriver and put an L on it like this and wrap it with black tape to make sure that you can use that, but you got to wrap it good with some black tape. You didn't have to go down and buy all them fancy tools that they sell at the store. You can make your own. But you just got to make sure that metal is covered while you're in the process. And sometimes it might tear that black tape, and that's when you got to rewrap it. But anyway, I'm going to get off here. And if y'all want to just give me some advice, do I need to quit making corny videos? You really think I ought to just be prim and proper and comb my hair and not take my hair and go and make a video like this and be corny and go, hey y'all, how the hell y'all doing today? Y'all think that's just something that I just don't need to do? Because I'm just being myself and trying to be corny, trying to relive the moment on some of my stupid crap I used to do in my past. People used to laugh at me. I'd be high as a kite. They'd be laughing their ass off at me, and I didn't really give a damn. But I did like them laughing at me.